Hello, my name is Collection Connoisseur. I collect digital thingamabobs and video games, and today I'm playing Hollow Knight. Last time on Hollow Knight, I learned that hot water is actually just acidic, and we can handle that now. Then, after doing that, I completely forgot about Isma's Tear, which allows me to walk through the hot water, by the end of the episode. I'm going to remember that exists now, and use it more effectively. This time, I plan to finish exploring Kingdom's Edge, at least the parts that we can explore before we can slip through the black barriers. Those awful black barriers. So last time... Oh, I don't have enough soul to heal. I was trying to heal. Last time, I said that I was going to search the upper path in Kingdom's Edge. And I'm actually going to start going down first. And that's because we almost completely finished the Hive last time. And I say almost because there's one bit at the top that I need to swim through acidic water to access. So I'm going to go do that, because we can now do that, and I just forgot about it at the end of last episode. I say that I've practically completed the Hive, and there's a couple bits to that. I have also completed the Hunter's Journal for all of the creatures in the Hive, which might make the Hive the first area in the game where I've completed the Hunter's Journal. I may have completed the Hunter's Journal for the rest of Kingdom's Edge too. Maybe. It just depends on whether there are any new enemies in Kingdom's Edge above where we've been so far, or through the black barriers. So this is the last part of the Hive that I haven't been to, and it looks like there's a grub. You're free! And it looks like that's it. I was kind of expecting this room to be a little bit more, but I am perfectly happy for it to have been a grub. So if I look at my map, I've been to every place in the Hive. I should take the pin off my map right there. And the only places I haven't been in Kingdom's Edge are through that black barrier and up to the top. This section right here. So that's where we're going to go. But first I'm going to go visit Oro over here. And I'm going to visit Oro because I met the Nail Sage. And the Nail Sage gave me a charm. The Nail Sage's glory. I think it was Nail Master's glory. I got a new charm from the Nail Sage, and I'm going to wear that and visit Oro and see if he's going to say anything new. I feel like this might be the time to go back and visit all of the Nail Masters, and I'm going to test that theory by visiting Oro and see if he has something new to say. So, by the way, these little hopper guys, aside from being fun little enemies to fight, they also give me a lot of money per hopper. If you see, I get 16 money per one of those little hopper guys. That is a really easy way to essentially farm cash in this game. And I might have to farm a lot of cash because there is Divine, who is asking me for 15,000, which is quite a lot of cash. Alright, I managed to defeat that one, but not very well. Luckily, there's a bench over here. Past this guy, and that guy. I'm partially sitting on the bench so that I can equip the Nail Master's glory. I'm just going to put that on, and actually, let's do Let's do the grub song instead of the soul catcher. And then keep my little grim child around. Hello, Oro. That nail art. You've been training with my brother Mato. I have. He has strange notions of loyalty and honor. I'm sure he was difficult and unpleasant to train under. I do not have the problem with Mato that you do. Did he mention my name to you? If he does, tell him to be patient. He'll be waiting a while longer before I give him what he wants. Interesting. Not what I came here for, though. Let's keep talking. So you've been taught a nail art by my brother Shio. How fortunate of you. Yes, he was the mightiest of the nail sage's pupils, far outshining Mato and myself. My brother and my master loved him very much. He was always aloof, but not unkind. When we last spoke, he said he was going to teach himself something completely new. I wonder if he achieved that goal. He did. He's a painter now. That charm you bear, it seems the great nail sage has deemed you skilled enough in the nail arts to earn his highest esteem. That's right, I'm a nail master too. I do not begrudge you his love, you have earned it. And perhaps by helping you along your path, I have redeemed myself, if only a little. Rest here if you must, but do not stay longer than you need to. Alright, I think that we have exhausted his dialogue. Right, and we've read this one before. I wasn't necessarily expecting to get a new thing, but it looks like what we got out of that was just new dialogue. And what we get out of this is nothing. I'm still confused by that. I will assume that it's just a training dummy. It's weird for there to be a training dummy way over there, but I'm going to assume that until I find a reason to assume something else. Whoa. Leave me be? Just going to the left? Where are we going? I'm going up and to the left. Let's do it. Let's get some cash off the little hoppers. I like the little hoppers. Whoa. He switched directions before I expected him to. Oh man, he hit me with one of those. And I hit the hopper with a falling rock. Alright, I believe we're going to go this way, through here, and then up. I want to go up. I don't think I can actually go up in this room. I have to go up in one room over, and then to the left. Here we go. We met Bardoon at the top of this. That's what's above us. But there's also a path to the left up here, too. That's nothing, right? Yeah, that's nothing. I have been over here, but I haven't gone up in this room. Which we're now going to do. Whoops. I fell all the way down. I managed to not fall all the way down. Although that does make me think, what is down here? I've never been down over here either, and it looks like there's a money egg. Or a money stump, as it were. Great. So if I go down any further, I think that I won't be able to get back up. Ooh, never mind. An essence tree. Okay. So this is the point where if I go down any further, I won't be able to get back up. Let's hit the essence tree. And collect it all. I am pretty happy to have found an essence tree in Kingdom's Edge. This goes along with my theory that there's an essence tree in every locale in the game. At least the big locales, maybe not the small sub-areas. I don't think that there was an essence tree in the Hive, for example. And I don't know which places I have not yet found an essence tree. I don't remember if I found one in the Deep Nest, for example. But I have found one in most other places, I think. And there's a lot of essence on this one. We're at 1251 already. I do need to collect 1500 essence for the next essence goal for the Moth Seer. Wow, that was funny how that enemy's body jumped around, bounced around. Is there any essence below me? I don't see any. Ah, he's following me. Get away. Yeah. That did not move, did it? No. Okay. Always searching for breakable ground. I definitely see a little up path here. And we get, hooray, a rancid egg. I don't know when I'm going to discover what rancid eggs do, but I feel like they don't do nothing, which is what I know so far. Jeez. I'm very surprised at the amount of essence that we're collecting from the one tree, because some of the trees have had just 20 or so. This one has had a lot more. There's one below me. Whoops. Stop it. Of all of the enemies in the Kingdom's Edge, those ones are my least favorite. Oh, and I collected all the essence. So now to go back down. Going back down seems the easy path, because you just fall. Whoa. Haha. Now, where's the tree? It's further down. Still further down? Yeah, one more level. Sacred Grave. Ashen Ground. Kingdom's Birth. Alright, I think that's talking about the grave in Ash, where I got the King's Brand. Now, I have gone up in this room a bunch, but I'm going to go... I did not even see that hopper. Saw that guy, but I was intending to avoid him, and my little Grim shot him instead. Did I go all up this left path? There is the money stump we got. That little divot in the ceiling used to be one of those dive bombing enemies. And then I don't remember if I went way over here. I kind of hear something. I don't know what to call it, but it sounds like the sound a creature might make. It's very faint, but I wonder if it's getting louder the higher up I go. I want to check the left over here, now that I've been the right way. Yeah, I have explored up to this altitude. Now let's go further up. Is this anything? Doesn't look like anything. I was a champion. I won't die here. Interesting. I wonder what that is referring to. Maybe it's talking about the Colosseum of Fools that's above me. Which is where I'm headed. I'm kind of expecting to meet Tiso the Gladiator there. So this is a new room. I'm going to try to zigzag up this room too. Aha! Breakable wall. Which leads to a great hopper. Woohoo, the Vengeful Spirit took a little bit longer to engage than I thought it would. I guess it's not called the Vengeful Spirit anymore, it's called the Shade Soul, because I upgraded it. What did we find? A King's Idol. Great. It has been a while, I think, since we found a King's Idol. That reminds me, last time we found an arcane egg, which was the first arcane egg that we found. I'm very surprised to have found a new thing that you can collect multiple of this late into the game. But we got our first arcane egg, and it seems like arcane eggs are the most rare of the bunch of the, let's see, the Hollowness Seals, the Wanderer's Journals, and the King's Idols, and then the arcane eggs. Whoa. I was very happy to see the money stump, and then I was very worried about the dive bombing enemy. So is that where we came in? Yes. So we've explored this room, now to go further in. So the arcane eggs are the rarest of that bunch of collectibles that don't do anything, except you can sell them to the collector. I forget his name. Lem, maybe? I think it's Lem, the collector. And I'm not going to sell it to him because I am also a collector. This is a room I've been to before. Yeah. So we've connected to the City of Tears. Let me take that off the map. So we've connected there. That's at the top of that elevator shaft. Great. Come get me. Haha. I really like how the Grimchild snipes them out of the sky. So where are we going? Into this mysterious place. Oh my gosh. A new character, the Little Fool. Aha, another warrior finds their way to our fair Colosseum. Ours is the final destination for all seeking trials of intense and deadly combat. All one has to do is place their mark upon their trial board of choice, and lo, the arena's gates will open. There's a small fee attached to each trial, but I'm sure as skilled a combatant as yourself will have accrued a wealth of geo. Now, before you draw your nail and rush eagerly to battle, I'll offer one quick word of advice. There's a warrior's pit just below here where others like yourself await their own trials. I'd strongly advise using it to rest up before placing your mark. Oh, and have no doubt, I'm a fearsome warrior myself. Don't go judging me by my size or my current, constraint. The Colosseum beckons us both. I'll be back in battle soon. Make a contribution, and you can enter the Trial of the Warrior. Pay to open the Trial of the Warrior? Sure, why not? Oh, very well then. A new trial is open to you. I hope your performance is spectacular. So, he mentioned going down. Ooh, this is a door. Apparently to get into the big trials, you have to complete these. So let's go down. I'm expecting there to be a bench here. It's Zote the Mighty, the proud huntsman. What do you want, cur? Have you come to laugh at me as well? Fools, did you never consider that being trapped in this cage was precisely what I intended? Yes, by all means, release me into your arena. I am Zote the Mighty, and as soon as I draw my nail, Life Ender, your laughter will turn to terror. Let's see what the dream nail tells us. How miserable to be stuck here instead of continuing my quest. I came to this kingdom to fulfill a promise, and that is what I will do. I wonder if we can help him fulfill his promise. I mean, I guess we should help him. There, so if we're going to do a trial of the warrior, what do we want? I guess we should take off the wayward compass and the gathering swarm. And let's put on the... I was going to say long nail, but I actually have the super long nail already on. Let's change up. So we're going to take off the super long nail, put on the quick focus so I can heal better, and the long nail. That seems like a good set of battle charms. Where in the world does this go? I'm surprised by how far we've gone inside this. Oh, hello. It's a pool. A fountain. Why does it disturb me? Apparently he wanted to be in the fountain on his own. It's kind of nice to find a fountain here because then you can fill up your soul here too. This is the other side of the arena, I guess, and there's some battle going on in there. And of course there's another secret wall. But I fell back down, so let's go back up, go through this secret wall. Oh my gosh, it just keeps going. This is the other end of the arena. Where are we? I have no idea because I took off the wayward compass. Is this another arena? And do I want to fall down? It looks like I can climb back up if I want. I'm going to stay on the walls so that I have some belief that I can still climb back up. Oh no, I fell. I wonder... Ooh. Okay. Are we supposed to follow him? What did we find? Another King's Idol. Wow. 2 King's Idols in one episode. That might be the most I've ever found in one episode. So if we go up... Oh, it closed behind me. Uh-oh. What does that mean? There are too many places to go. I need to decide which one of these to go up. Let's stay to the right. Okay. There he is. Oh. He placed down a little spiky thing. Wonder if I can get rid of the spiky thing. It goes away on its own after a little while. So, am I just chasing this creature? I think that might be what I'm doing. I definitely got some hits on him. Oops. I also just walked right into him. Okay. Where has he gone now? There he is. He went down? Does that just mean that he goes anywhere within this area? Because I can't go down. Huh, and I found him up. So that's a little confusing. He buried in the background. He just fell partially down and then he started burying himself. I'm taking the strategy of just hit him as many times as I can, instead of trying not to get hit. Oh, I defeated him. Oh, a simple key. We definitely need simple keys. Alright, well, we defeated him and we got his thing in the Hunter's Journal. And he gave us a simple key, which I guess is worth it. To fight a brigand, which I will assume that he is. So I'm going to go across here because I think I can get in that little chimney. And I'm not sure there's another way to get into that little chimney. Ah. I'm very poor at timing a jump directly out of my super dash. Oh, I don't think I needed to time a jump. And I got a money stump. Great. Any other secrets over here? I mean, there's that, right? I don't think that's where I came in. I came in way up there. So where does this go? This is one of those statues that give me soul. This is the second one of this variety that we found, actually. We found one of this variety in the Soul Sanctum. And this is where we just were chasing that creature. Yeah. Okay. I think that we've done all of the things over here. So we can now go back into the Colosseum. And we've been over here. I'll visit for a second. Fill up my little soul eggs. I will update my map. And I think there was a place to the left, too. I have no idea what this is. Hello? If I... No? Not really sure what to do there. Okay, we'll come back to that later. There's probably something there. Time to try the first trial. Trial of the Warrior. Fight for Geo and a Charm Notch. Ooh, I'm definitely doing that. Let's do it. That was a different save notification than normal. The Colosseum has its own save notifications. Why is the king in the background dead? Colosseum of Fools. Bring me an enemy. So what does he do? So far, he does not move very fast. Okay. Defeated one. Aha, there's two of them. I could just let the Grim do all the work, right? This is a little too easy so far. Bring me more. Oh, those are like the little boulders. They roll around on the ground. They look spiky though. Alright. What's next? More of the spiky boulders. It's very easy to avoid getting hit, at least. Haha, got him. Is there more? Oh, there's one that never came down. Okay, next. Ah. He still has a very low range. I feel like the Grim Child is doing most of the work in this arena battle. Okay, got another. Next. Oh, those. I hate those. I recognize this one. The first round that I've recognized the enemies. Oh my gosh, I've gotten hit 3 times already. Whoa, there's spikes. Okay, spikes on the floor. And we're still fighting these. Heal up. Next. Well, oh. We got another one before we finished the round. Alright, what's next? Oh gosh, more of these. At least I can hit them through the floor. They can't hit me through the floor. Oh ho! Got him. Whoa. Okay. I'm still at full health because so far this has been really easy. Oh, I've fought one of those before. So that appears in the Hunter's Journal, and I've been wondering when in the world we were going to fight a second one of those. So finally, we fight a second one of those in the Colosseum of Fools. Okay. Oops. I should not have gotten hit by these guys. Let's heal. Well, there's only one there. Oh gosh. Kill the one in the sky. Got him. I'm very curious how many rounds of this there are. I've actually gotten hurt a couple of times, and it's getting a little harder to heal. Well, I healed fully now. Little boulders are no problem. Whoa. There's a ceiling. The little boulders are still no problem. Ooh. Oh, those are the guys from the infected crossroads. I haven't fought them very much because I haven't been to the infected crossroads that much. But I do recognize them, so I know that their bodies explode, which is helpful. Next. Ooh. That is the enemy that we fought very early on. That was a mini-boss. Okay, and we've finished those in the Hunter's Journal too. There's more. Alright. It's coming. It's Zote the Mighty. Alright. Zote the Mighty is pretty easy. Can we talk instead of fight? Because... Okay. Rivalry. We defeated Zote the Mighty. Go on, Curse, scurry away, lest I humiliate you further. So I just got 2 achievements there. I got Rivalry and I got the Warrior. And a Charm Notch. Wonderful. Alright. That was pretty easy. And they say that it cost money to get into that, but I made more money in it than I lost. Welcome back. Make a contribution and you can enter the Trial of the Conqueror. Sure. I'm looking at my time and I think I'm going to do one more of these. Let's try it. Fight for Geo and a rare metal. Oh man, I hope that's a pale ore. We need more pale ore. Maybe I should have sat at the bench before coming back in. Oh well. Let's do it. The Colosseum of Fools. Let's go. Bring me your fools. Got him. Next. Do those look like anything in the game to you? I don't think I've fought these enemies before. Yeah. I definitely have not fought those before. So I'm going to heal a couple times so that I stay at full health for the next sections. Okay. Don't know what those are either. They act like all the birds, though. Oh gosh. I did see that it was about to make spikes. I was just in the middle of healing, so I didn't do anything about it. Let's heal twice. Great. He is a little bit harder when you make me sit on a very small thing. But not a lot harder. Man, I should not go directly where they're coming out. It's not helping. Oh, I've just barely managed not to fall on the spikes. No, I did not manage it that time. I need to heal. This is probably a good time to heal, too. Almost full. And I feel safe down here. Let's get out of the safe region, because this is the Colosseum of Fools. You can't have safety. One more. Okay, what's next? Another one of those. He just fell on the spikes himself. Just saying. Well. Alright, next. Oh, hoppers. I like the hoppers. Bring me the hoppers. I'm gonna heal once. I would like to heal again, but you've gotta get past the hoppers. Okay. Next, big hopper. I definitely was expecting that. Fighting multiple big hoppers is a problem though, and I think that's gonna be next. Whoa. No, it's just a big hopper with a very small area. Luckily, I have learned the hopper movement. The great hopper movement strategy. A grub! It's not a grub. Of course it's not a grub. Why would I ever think otherwise? It's a grub. A grub mimic, the fake grubs. Let's get rid of the flying guy first. There. These guys are a lot easier than the flying one. And I can heal whenever I want against them. Okay, next. It feels like we're going back to the beginning. Flyers are no problem. It does feel like this wrapped around, doesn't it? Because I'm fighting the same enemies in the same format again. Maybe it's a little harder this time, but it was really easy the first time. Ooh, now I'm only on the walls. Okay, I can't heal, because I can't heal on the wall. Not being able to heal is a real thing. We can heal again. Whoa. I would like to heal again, but this guy demands attention. Okay. Heal a couple times. This has gotten much harder, by the way, which is why I'm having a harder time talking while I'm doing it. Next. What are those? They shoot forward directions? Those are kind of like the things from the green path, aren't they? They just shoot a little bit more often, I guess. Oh, spikes. Alright, now I have to fight them without touching the ground. Not that hard. Especially when I can use this Shade Soul every once in a while. Next. More of the same. These Colosseum trials are long, I guess? I guess they're supposed to defeat you by you just making mistakes over time, rather than being any individual thing being that hard. Okay, what's that? I've never seen one of those before. Dodging. Let's heal once. Whoa. I think he got mad because we defeated the other one. It is a lot harder now, but I think I can still heal by walking way over to the other side. Aha. I'm going to prepare a Great Slash for this guy. Got him. Next. I'm ready. Oh, that was it. Conqueror! And it was a pale ore. That is wonderful. Alright. This is great. And unfortunately, this is essentially time for this episode. So I'm going to go down and save and probably do this next one next time. That probably won't take the whole thing next time. So I also want to go back to the Crystal Peak, and I bet I'm going to do that next time too. Anyway, for next time. The item we collected in this episode was a simple key, which we confiscated from some brigand. You might question why I treat simple keys differently than other items that we collect multiple of, and it's just a force of habit at this point. I did not realize we would collect so many simple keys. New episode next Sunday, and thanks for watching.